Hi, it's Katie at Photogearnews. We're at Photokina on the Aputure stand, and I'm going to speak to you and tell me all about what you've got here.
Absolutely. So for photographers, we have a lot of continuous lighting. A lot of people are moving from strobe lighting to continuous for a lot of reasons. In the beginning, you could only do strobes because they're hot tungsten lights,
Yeah.
and they burn up your talent if they're continuous, makes your talent sweat, and they don't feel good. However, one of the perks of continuous lighting is that, one, what you see on your camera's live view is exactly what you get when you shoot it. So
Right.
you can set your lighting, you don't have to guess anymore.
Yeah.
You can just say, that's exactly what I'm getting. And
Okay.
with the advent of LEDs now, they're not hot anymore, and now you can have a fully lit scene. The talent likes that. They can come in and see all the lights,
Sure.
and they're not going to sweat in front of it. It's going to be ice cold all day.
Okay.
So for LED lighting, what we got here is our first model here is the HR672. That stands for 672 LEDs. It's the size of an iPad, and it gives out the same output of a 350 watt tungsten light. So I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to blind the camera a little bit here. But here we go. This right here is daylight. And if you want, unlike strobes, I can change the color temperature to anything I want. So if I'm shooting in a tungsten environment, daylight environment, this is a perfect fill. Or if you're inside, this can be a good studio light too. Size of an iPad, goes on batteries, which means you can take it out into the woods. You can light with continuous lighting there too. Don't have to worry about flashes anymore. And they're all remote control operatable too. So you could rig this into a tree, change your lighting, no problem. Super affordable. These are priced at $280. What's new though is that we've updated it. So this here on the side is the Aputure Tri-8. I'm going to turn it on and blind the camera again. This is 888 LEDs. This is now 30% brighter than the old one, so I'm going to power it up real quick just to show you. Watch your eyes. Super bright, and I'm bringing it right back down. And in here, this is another form of continuous lighting. This is equivalent to a 550 watt tungsten light. Uses battery options too, so you can go into the woods and still get that continuous lighting. One of the biggest things about photography though is that you want your colors to look right. That's why so many people are using strobes. That's why so many people are still using tungsten lights. Because the CRI, which is the color rendering index, is very, very good. If you get a lot of green and magenta from cheap LEDs, you don't want to use that. These right here have a TLCI rating of 96, 97. So very, very faithful. You're not going to see any green, no magenta. Watch out with cheaper LEDs that have bad CRI because it will absolutely kind of ruin your image.
Right.
Yeah. These are also remote control operated. These will come out in 2 to 3 months. Also, what's cool about the Tri-8 is that now, instead of the called old plastic housing, now we have pure bulletproof PC on the front. So as you know, you go on location, you're going, I don't know, to South Africa and shooting something. You don't want your equipment to fail. On the back, we have aircraft grade aluminum. So super, super tough and durable. In addition to that, the pricing of this unit is super affordable. It's going to be about $350 to $400, and it's coming out in 2 to 3 months.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You bet.